27's with you on Papa.
Southwest 2877, Baltimore ground, roger. Southwest 1696, contact Baltimore Tower 19.4.
119.4, Southwest 1696, good day.
Delta 6283, can you make the next left onto, let's see, next left onto uniform and then continue taxi on Papa to runway 15 right?
Sure thing, left on uniform, right on Papa to 15 right, Delta 6283.
Okay, 7031, same for you. Next left onto uniform and Papa, continue taxi runway 15 right.
Uniform Papa, roger.
And steering 2448, take the next left, when you're on Tango, see, continue taxi on Tango, and then take the next left onto Alpha to parking. You got two aircraft just turning around there because I don't want you colliding.
Alright, continue by Tango, left on Alpha to parking, Spirit Wings 2448.
Steering 2448, sorry about that taxiway confusion. That's the overshot. We had to shift a lot of people because of your taxi seat, which is where your gate was. Sorry about the taxiway confusion.
Oh yeah, no problem, man. You're doing a great job. We'll see you in a little bit. Spirit Wings 2448.
Thank you, sir.
Simultaneous approaches are being conducted to power runways. Reconnect all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Quebec. Baltimore Washington International Airport ATC information Quebec 2354 Zulu. Web 070 at Niner. Visibility 6. Haze. View clouds at 9,000. Ceiling 12,000 broken. 25,000 over test. Temperature 25. 2.21. Altimeter 3001. Arrival aircraft expect ILS or visual approach runway 10. Runway 15 left. Departing runways 15 right. 15 left. Notices to air mission VFR aircraft state direction of flight and aircraft type. Simultaneous approaches are being conducted to power runway. Reconnect all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Quebec.
Tango Alpha to Delta 11. Spirit Wings 2664, sir.
Actually, Spirit Wings 2664, just squared Alpha, sorry, it's just Papa right on Tango.
Papa right on Tango, Spirit Wings 2664.
Baltimore ground, Spirit Wings 2448, just gonna follow the Frontier 820 into the gates.
Roger.
Baltimore ground, Cessna November 5264 Kilo at General Aviation Parking, ready for taxi instructions.
Cessna November 2, Christian November 5264 Kilo, Baltimore ground, runway 15 left, taxi via Quebec.
15 left via Quebec, 64 Kilo.
Delta 6283, contact Baltimore Tower 19.4.
9.4, good night, Delta 6283.
Frontier 820
at 7031, same for you, tower 119.4.
94, roger.
Baltimore ground, good evening, sir. Endeavor 1520, request to push and start with information Quebec.
Endeavor 5120, Baltimore ground. Welcome back. Information Quebec is current. Before you push Squawk Mode Charlie.
Push and start, Squawk Mode Charlie, Endeavor 1520.
And Endeavor 5120, push onto Tango Approve, face north. What you got, Squawk Mode Charlie?
Push and start at Tango. Pushback approve, Endeavor 1520.
Baltimore ground, TBM 850, November 850, Mike Romeo, general aviation and ready to taxi IFR with information Quebec.
TBM November 850, Mike Romeo, Baltimore ground. Information Romeo's current, Squawk Mode Charlie.
Information Romeo is current and will Squawk Mode Charlie. Stand by.
And November 850, Mike Romeo, when you got that, runway 15 left, taxi via Quebec.
Runway 15 left and taxi via Quebec, November 850, Mike Romeo.
Baltimore ground, Air France 525, short of runway 10.
Air France 525, Baltimore ground, taxi the Echo Gates via, via Papa and Bravo.
Echo Gates via Papa and Bravo, Air France 525, thanks.
Baltimore ground, November 5264 Kilo. I need to pause on the ground for a minute to try to see if I can fix a control input issue.
November 5264 Kilo, roger.
And ground, good evening, American 1420. We're off at Delta on Papa, looking for the international gates.
American 1420 Heavy, Baltimore ground, welcome to Baltimore. Taxi to the Echo gates, the Papa and Bravo.
Alright, Echo gates, Papa, Bravo. Thanks, American 1420.
And TBM 850 Romeo, Mike Romeo, can you take the next exit there? It's just left of 4 Romeo, sir. It's just left of 264 Kilo. He's holding position.
I'll take the next exit left of 246 Kilo. November 850, Mike Romeo.
Yeah, just make a little 180 there. Just continue taxiing on Quebec. He's going to be holding there.
Roger. Baltimore ground, 299er Foxtrot Romeo off of Quebec. We're looking to go to the gates, the field gates.
November 299er Fox Romeo, Baltimore ground, welcome back. Taxi to parking via Quebec.
Parking via Quebec, 299er Fox Romeo.
And 299er Fox Romeo will be behind the TDM.
We'll be behind the TDM, 299er Fox Romeo.
Baltimore ground, November 524 Kilo, issues resolved, ready to continue moving.
Roger, November 5264 Kilo, behind the PID TBM is your Mike Romeo, runway 15 left, taxi via Quebec.
Taxi via Quebec, behind the TBM, Roger, 60 Kilo.
Baltimore ground, Endeavour 5120, ready for taxi.
And 5120, runway 15 left, correction, runway 15 right, taxi via Tango Papa.
Taxi to runway 15 right, via Tango Papa, Endeavour 5120.
Your Mike Romeo, contact Baltimore Tower 119.4.
Contact Tower 119.4, 850 Mike Romeo.
24 Kilo, same for you, Tower 119.4.
Tower 119.4, will do, 6 for Kilo.
Endeavor 5120, contact Baltimore Tower 119.4. Have a safe flight.
Contact Baltimore Tower on 119.4. Endeavor 5120. Thanks for your ATC service. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Canada 7031, level 149.
One 5 left, line up and wait, 64 kilo.
Baltimore Tower, good evening, sir. Endeavor 5120 on your frequency with information Quebec.
Last station calling, I did not understand anything. Break, Spirit Wings 2523, welcome to Baltimore. You can keep it rolling down, make a 2 left, and then contact ground point 9.
Appreciate that. We'll take the next left. We'll go ground point 9er, Spirit Wings 2523.
Yeah, no, we're 7-3 is on about a 4 mile final, so you got a little bit of time.
Roger that. We'll be off in a second. Spirit Wings 2523.
Endeavor 5120, Baltimore Tower, you up?
Endeavor 5120, hold short runway 15 right, ready for takeoff with information Quebec.
Endeavor 5120, runway 15 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait to runway 15 right, Endeavor 5120.
Skyhawk 64 kilo, make left close, traffic, wind 200 at 6, runway 15 left, clear for takeoff.
Left close traffic, clear for takeoff, 564 kilo.
Southwest 3062 traffic is 12 o'clock, system 172 is going to be left pattern work, should be no factor. No reason to respond.
New Zealand 361 on final approach 10.
Hey, whoever's talking, you're unaudible.
Tower New Zealand 361 on final approach runway 10.
Southwest 3062, contact ground point 9. Break, New Zealand 361, wind 200 at 6, runway 10, clear to land.
Copy the winds runway 10, clear to land New Zealand 361.
Sorry about that, everyone, I had a technical difficulty.
All good, we're over to point 9er for Southwest 3062, have a great night.
Thanks, you as well. Just let them know what gate you're going to. It'll get you there.
Looks like I've been Bravo 12.
Okay. Kilo, wind 200 at 6, runway 15 left, clear for the option.
15 left, clear for the option, 64 Kilo.
Endeavor 5120, wind 200 at 6, RNAV duck pen, runway 15 right, clear for takeoff.
For takeoff, runway 15 right, Endeavor 5120.
And New Zealand 361, welcome to Baltimore, 2 left turns to join uniform and safe parking.
2 left turns to uniform and Delta 8 for parking, New Zealand 361.
Tower American 1 with you.
American 1, Baltimore Tower, wind 200 at 6, runway 10, clear to land.
10 clear to land, American 1.
And New Zealand 361, Roger, Delta 8, left on the uniform, hold short, Papa, contact ground point 9.
Left uniform, hold short, Papa, ground point 9, New Zealand 361.
Endeavor 5120, contact Potomac departure 128.7, have a good night.
Potomac approach 128.7, Endeavor 5120. Thanks for your AT service. Good evening, sir.
JetBlue 950, 630 degrees right, vector receiving.
130 degrees right for vectors, JetBlue 956.
Alpha 1781, contact Pacific approach 119.7 and just verify your vicinity at there 4,000 stars. No problems, you're a little high.
Okay, we'll over to 197, and do you want us down to 4,000, you said?
Yeah, it should have been 4,000 stars ascending, yeah, but if you're high, that's no problem. Send maintain 4,000.
Roger that.
Potomac approach, good evening, sir. Endeavor 5120, airborne runway 15 right, passing 4,100 with you.
5120, Potomac departure, ready contact, hello, climb via the SID.
Climb by seat, Endeavor 5120.
Delta 122 at 10,000 feet.
Sorry, say again, please.
Delta 122 at 10,000 feet.
Okay, stand by. Delta 122, contact Pacific approach 119.85, 1985 CF.
Contact from 190.85, goodbye.
Check at 234 Potomac, approach you up. JetBlue. Endeavor 5120, contact Washington Center 125.45 CF.
Contact DC Center 125.45, Endeavor 5120. Thanks for your AT service. Good evening, sir.
November 0, Mike Romeo, you still the frequency?
Center Roger. Perfection Washington, Center Roger.
Washington Center, JetBlue 873, checking flight level 190.
JetBlue 873, Washington Center. Climb and maintain flight level 350.
350, JetBlue 873.
Delta 6283, contact New York Center 125.32.
2532, good night, Delta 6283.
Blue Streak 5148, what is your normal airspeed?
Normal airspeed is 310.
Blue Streak 5148, roger, maintain 2-9ers, you're on us.
2-9ers are not, Blue Streak 5148.
Pilot Club 73, cross billet, and maintain 1000, Baltimore altimeter 303.
3003 on the altimeter, cross billet 1000, Pilot Club 73, descending now.
Washington Center, good evening, sir. Endeavor 5120, altitude 1 to 12,000 with
Endeavor 5120, Washington Center, climb and maintain flight level 190.
climb and maintain flight level 190, Endeavor 5120.
Caribbean 600, contact New York Center on 120.02.
120.02.
November 850, Mike Romeo, contact Philadelphia approach 128.4.
Philadelphia approach 128.4, November 850, Mike Romeo, good night.
Washington Center, FedEx 5044, flight level 350.
FedEx 5044, Washington Center, roger. Blue Streak 5148, cleared to direct Laughlin.
Direct Laughlin, Blue Streak 5148.
Washington Center, Tisha 805. Not sure if you caught us checking on, but we're Bucky at 270.
Executive 805, Washington Center, roger. Descend and maintain 15,000 for the altimeter 3007.
15,000 and 3007 for Tisha 805.
Air Canada 7031, contact New York Center 125.32.
12532, good night.
American 3209, descend via the Proud 2 arrival, Philadelphia altimeter 3007.
That'll be the Proud 2, 3007, American 3209.
JetBlue 2513, descend via Proud 2 arrival, Philly altimeter 3007.
Send by a Proud 2, JetBlue 2513.
JetBlue 873, amend altitude, maintain flight level 330.
Yeah, Center, good evening, Delta 35, direct topper, flight level 300, speed 290.
Delta 2175, Washington Center, roger. JetBlue 873, amend altitude, maintain flight level 330. JetBlue 873, Washington. American 323, contact Potomac approach 128.7.
128.7, American 323, see ya.
Yeah. Blue Streak 5148, cross billet, out and maintain 1000, Baltimore altimeter 3003.
3003 will cross billet out and maintain 110,000, Blue Streak 5148.
Executive 805, cross SO, add and maintain 10,000 at 250 knots, the Philly altimeter 3007.
SO at 10,000 at 250 knots for Executive 805.
JetBlue 873, Washington. JetBlue 873, Washington Center.
JetBlue 873, go ahead.
JetBlue 873, amend altitude, maintain flight level 330 for traffic.
Runner 330, full traffic, JetBlue 873.
Brickyard 5752, contact New York approach on 120.8.
Alright, 120.8 for Brickyard 5752. Thank you so much.
Delta 2175, cleared, direct Laughlin.
Direct Laughlin, Delta 135.
Taxi, we connected down 1974 with you at 170.
American 734, Washington Center, roger.
Washington American 657, Flight 390.
American 657, Washington Center, Roger. American 2236, Washington.
Washington Center, hello, American 1424 through 16000 for 190.
American 1424, Washington, climb maintain flight level 370.
Climb maintain 370, 1424.
Executive 805, contact Philadelphia, approach 128.4.
Alright, over to Philly, 128.4, executive 805, see ya.
Yep. Endeavor 5120, descend via the Proud to arrival, Philly altimeter 3007.
Descend by Proud to arrival, altimeter 3007, Endeavor 5120.
American 3209, contact New York approach 120.8.
220.8, American 209,
Yeah. Pilot Club 73, contact Potomac approach 128.7.
Potomac approach 128.7, Pilot Club 73.
Center American 2236, flight level 240. American 2236, Washington Center, climb and maintain flight level 380. Up to 380, American 2236. FedEx 5044, contact Washington Center, New York Center 125.32.
New York Center, 125.32, FedEx 5044.
JetBlue 873, contact New York Center 125.32.
125.32, JetBlue 873.
JetBlue 2513, contact New York approach 120.8.
120.8, JetBlue 2513, we'll see up.
Shit. Delta 2175, descend and maintain flight level 180.
Descend maintain flight level 180, Delta 2175.
Endeavor 5120, contact New York approach 120.8.
Contact New York approach on 120.8, Endeavor 5120. Thanks for your ATC service. Good evening, sir.
Brickyard 5752, descend and maintain 4000.
Descend and maintain 4000, Brickyard 5752.
New York approach, good evening, sir. Endeavour 5120, leaving 13,000 and continue descending with information, Quebec.
Endeavour 5120, New York approach, expect ILS 4 approach, LaGuardia altimeter 3009er, reduce speed to 250.
Altimeter 3009, expect ILS runway 4 approach, reduce speed 250 knot, Endeavour 5120.
American 3209, descend and maintain 7000. Brickyard 5752, 6 miles from Bing, maintain 3000, will establish quit ILS for my 4 approach.
Alright, we'll maintain 3000 until established, clear for the ILS for runway 4 approach, Brickyard 5752.
Brickyard 5752, contact with LA Tower 18.7.
Tower on 18.7, Brickyard 5752, take care.
American 3209, descend and maintain 4000. With 2513, descend and maintain 8000.
Down to 8,000 step with 2513.
Actually, up with 2513, descend and maintain 7000.
Down to 7,000 step with 2513.
Airway 5120, descend and maintain 7000.
Descend maintain 7000 in the bar 1520.
American 3209, 6 miles from Bang, maintain 3000 till established, clear ILS from my 4 approach.
Maintain 3000 till established, clear ILS 4 approach, next 32.
New approach, Cessna Caravan, November 911 to Foxtrot's with you at 8,000, direct land.
Number 9011, Hotel Foxtrot, New York approach, expect ILS 4, LaGuardia altimeter 3009er.
Expect ILS 4 into LaGuardia, 1 Hotel Fox, thanks.
JetBlue 2513, descend and maintain 4000.
Down to 4000, JetBlue 2513.
American 3209, contact LaGuardia Tower 118.7. JetBlue 2513, 6 miles from Bang, maintain 3000 till established, cleared ILS from a 4 approach, maintain 170 knots or greater until Dennis.
3000 until established, maintain 170 knots or greater until Dennis, JetBlue 2513.
JetBlue 2513, verify cleared ILS from a 4 approach.
Yeah, cleared ILS 4 approach, JetBlue 2513, thank you.
Endeavor 5120, descend and maintain 4000.
Descend maintain 4000 in the bar 1520.
2513, contact LaGuardia Tower 18.7.
18-7, JetBlue 2513, we'll see you.
Denver 5128, 4 miles from Dang, maintain 3000 until established. Clear ILS from a 4 approach. Maintain 170 knots or less until Dennis.
Direct Benji and clear for cross Benji at 3000, clear for ILS runway 4 approach, maintain 170 knot until takes in the 1520.
Denver 5120, contact LaGuardia Tower 118.7.
Contact Tower 118.7 in the 1520. Thanks for your ATC service. Good evening, sir.
Good night.
LaGuardia Tower, good evening, sir. In the 1520, ILS runway 4 approach with information Quebec.
5120 LaGuardia Tower, wind 1406, runway 4, clear to land.
Clear to runway 4 in the 1520.
JetBlue 2513, taxi straight ahead through the intersection and 2 rights join Romeo. Shorter went 3 and remained at 6.
Right turn on Romeo and then Finnegan, JetBlue 2513.
JetBlue 2513, cross runway 13 at Romeo. Continue on Romeo, hold short of Golf, ground point 7.
Cross runway 13 at Romeo, hold short of Golf, and contact ground, JetBlue 2513.
Devil 5120, give way to JetBlue, follow JetBlue, cross runway 13 at Romeo, hold short of Golf, ground point 7.
Follow JetBlue, cross runway 13 at Romeo, Indy by 1520.
Endeavor 5497, monitor tower.
LaGuardia ground, Indy by 1520, runway BK, runway 13. Request for taxi to spot.
Endeavor 5120, LaGuardia ground, runway, or correction, taxi to ramp via Golf Alpha.
Taxi to ramp by Golf Alpha, Indy by 1520.
Up 5373, give way to the 73 passing from the right to left.
Ready, we'll give way to the 7-3, and our taxi was Bravo Papa to 1-3.
Delta 3573 from you, continue that taxi up Papa, hold short on rate 22.
Ready, continue the taxi via Papa and hold short of 22, Delta 5573.
E la voce ground number 12 for taxi.
Who's that calling?
November 2 Alpha Bravo.
November 28 Alpha Bravo, make sure your transponder set 2667. Delta 5573, caution ATC at Papa.
Correct 22 at Papa, Delta 5573.
2667, November 2 Alpha Bravo.
Delta 5573, contact tower.
Roger, over to tower, thanks, Delta 5573.
In November 28 Alpha Bravo, can you just confirm what departure procedure you were assigned?
The request of assigned in the LaGuardia 7.
November 28 Alpha Bravo, runway 13 taxi via Zulu Bravo Papa, hold short runway 22.
LaGuardia ground, fire 122.
November 28 Alpha Bravo, taxi runway 13 via Zulu Bravo Papa.
Zulu Bravo Papa, hold short to number 12 Bravo.
122, go ahead.
Just to confirm, it was 1-3 Echo, hold short 22.
Affirm.
Say again your request.
We're just VFR flight following to Kennedy today.
Order down Sterling 2281 with Quebec. Request push and start on Bravo Bravo. Approved. Roger, push start. Sterling 2281. Sterling 2281, make sure your transponder's on. I just heard on Sterling 2281. 81. Ground American 375, having some technical issues getting that flight plan to you. If you want to just send one to me on the PDC, I can input it onto my FMS. American 375, where'd you want to go? Dulles, please. Make it 375, clearance ready, advisory, copy. So 122, looks like you're on Delta there, that's fine. Cross run 822 at Delta, make the right, Alpha Alpha, Papa. Cross 22 at Delta, make the right, Alpha, Papa. Alpha Alpha, correct. American 375, every clearance advisory to copy. Ground American 375, you were a little quiet there, could you repeat? American 375, every clearance advisory to copy. We are ready to copy American 375. American 375, we cleared to the Dulles Airport via LaGuardia 7 departure, Whitestone climb, radar vectors park, Hyper 9 arrival, maintain 5,000, expect flight level 220, 1 minutes after departure, and squawk are the same. Cleared to the Dulles Airport on LaGuardia 7 departure, with a Whitestone, to park, Hyper 9, 5,000 initial, flight level 220 you said, and squawk and departure is the same. American 375, we read back is correct. You have the squawk code, right? 1733. Affirmative, yeah, 1733 on the box. Roger, that's correct. Advisory taxi.
Star 122, just wondering what you said to Alpha Alpha to Echo.
Star 122, just looks like on Bravo Bravo. Just keep taxiing straight ahead on Bravo Bravo and then make the end, left at the end of on Papa.
Roger, taxi via Bravo Bravo Papa. Star 122.
Remember to get off Bravo, cross on 822 at Papa.
Cross on 822 on Papa.
LaGuardia ground, friend 1061, we'd like to push, email disregard, push the stars out of discretion.
Those 2, 1, 2 is calling. Number 1, 5 Kilo Juliet, what is mission, Quebec request taxi. Stand by. Number 28 Alpha Bravo, give way to the aircraft on your left turning on Papa.
Say again?
Number 28 Alpha Bravo, hold position, give way to that aircraft on your, in front of you. So 122, contact tower.
122, contact tower.
Number 28 Alpha Bravo, you can continue taxi and monitor tower.
Monitor tower, number 0 Bravo, continue taxi.
Turning 23 on right taxi. Stand by.